Today's chapter is Genesis 26. There is a famine in the land, as bad as the famine during the time of Abraham. And Isaac went down to Amalek, king of the Philistines, in Gerar. God appeared to him and said, "Don't go down to Egypt. Stay where I tell you. Stay here in the land, and I will be with you and bless you." I'm giving you and your children all these lands, fulfilling the oath that I swore to your father Abraham. I'll make your descendants as many as the stars in the sky, and give them all these lands in the nations of the earth will get a blessing for themselves through your descendants. And why? Because Abraham obeyed my summons and kept my charge, my commands, my guidelines, my teachings. So Abraham stayed put in Gerar. The man of the place questioned him about his wife. He said, "She's my sister." He was afraid to say, "She's my wife." He was thinking these men might kill me to get Rebecca. She's so beautiful. One day, after they had been there quite a long time, Abimelech, king of the Philistines, looked out his window and saw Isaac fondling his wife Rebekah. Abimelech sent for Isaac and said, "She's your wife? Why did you tell us she's my sister?" Isaac said, "Because I thought I might get killed by someone who wanted her." Abimelech said, "But think of what you might have done to us. Given a little more time, one of the men might have slept with her, your wife. You would have been responsible for bringing guilt down on us." Then Abimelech gave orders to his people, "Everyone who so much lays a hand on this man or his wife dies." Isaac planted crops in that land and took in a huge harvest. God blessed him. The man got richer and richer by the day until he was very wealthy. He accumulated flocks and herds and many, many servants. So much so that the Philippines began to envy him. They got back at him by throwing dirt and debris into all the wells that his father's servants had dug back in the day of his father Abraham, clogging up all the wells. Finally, Abimelech told Isaac, "Leave, you have become too big for us." Verse 17 and 18. So Isaac left. He camped in the valley of Gerar and settled down there. Isaac dug again the wells, which were dug in the days of his father Abraham, but had been clogged by the Philistines after Abraham's death. And he renamed them using the original names his father had given them. One day, as Isaac's servants were digging in the valley, they came on a well of spring water. The shepherds of Gerar quarreled with Isaac's shepherds, claiming, "This water's ours." So Isaac named the well Esek, because they quarreled over it. They dug another well, and then there were differences over that one also. Isaac named the well Esek because they quarreled over it. They dug another well, and there was a difference over that one also. So he named it Shinar. He went in front of there and dug yet another well. But there was no fighting over this one. So he named it Roboth. Wide open spaces in parentheses, saying, now God has given us plenty of space to spread out in our land. Far from there, he went down to Bathsheba. That was a very good night. God appeared to him and said, I am God of Abraham, your father. Don't fear a thing, because I am with you. I am God of Abraham, your father. Don't fear, because I am with you. I'll bless you and make your children flourish, because Abraham, my servant. Isaac built an altar there and prayed, calling on God to name. He pitched his tent, and his servant started digging another well. Then Abish came to him from Greer, and Abath, his advisor and pro head, the head of the troops. Isaac asked them, why did you come to me? You hate me. You threw me out of your country. They said, we've realized that God is on your side. We'd like to make you a deal between us, a covenant that we maintain friendly relations and let we haven't bothered you in the past. We treated you kindly, and you let us leave us in pieces. So God's blessing be with you. Isaac laid out a feast, and they ate and drank together. Early in the morning, They exchanged oaths. Then Isaac said goodbye, and they parted ways as friends. Isaac Then Isaac said goodbye and they parted as friends. Later in the day, Isaac's servants came to him with news about the well they had been digging. "We've struck water." And Isaac named the well Sheba, oath. And that's the name of the city, Bathsheba, to this day. When Esau was 40 years old, he married Judith, daughter of He married Judith, daughter of Beeri and Hilti. And Basemath, daughter of Elon, the Hittite, turned out to be thorns in the side of Isaac and Rebekah. Thank you for putting up with me for today's video, because I lost myself place several times during this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and always remember to smile, because you don't know how many people one smile can help. Thank you, and God bless.